Hey everyone, my name's EarthToLydia. Today I'm doing something really out of the usual with a Dead by Daylight news type video, but I just wanted to get this out there for anyone that may not have already heard or seen about it. First of all, for those of you that don't already know, I'm a full-time Dead by Daylight streamer over on Twitch at twitch.tv/EarthToLydia. So if you want to come and talk over a few things with me, then that is the best place to do so. Also, if you like this kind of content, please do be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for something like this in the future. Anyway, I was just checking my emails and saw something very interesting come through from the Dead by Daylight mobile team today. Dead by Daylight unveiled a new game mode in the mobile version of the game, which is pretty huge as this is the only other game mode that's been announced since launch back in 2016. The game mode is essentially a training mode where you play the game as usual with items like you would in a public match, but instead you'll be paired with bots. And according to the feature spotlight, the AI will get more advanced over time according to your skill level. So you might be wondering why you'd want this training mode. Well, it allows you to practice the timing of different actions without sacrificing real games for it. So for example, you can practice the timing of flashlight saves and pallet saves. You could probably even practice a few things like window text or CJ text dependent on the AI. The only real way that we've had of practicing these up until now is by trial and error in public matches, as the tutorial really limits what you're able to do. All in all, I think this is a really neat addition to the game, and alternative game modes are something that have been requested for quite a long time as well. In the 4th year anniversary stream, the developers were asked about adding additional game modes into the main game, like 2 killers versus 8 survivors. And this is a question that's come up multiple times, but it was the first time that we've ever really heard them address it directly. So during that live stream, they said that this isn't something that they're looking to add right now. And the reason that they gave is that with queue times already being something that's quite hard to manage, they don't want to add more game modes which could potentially split the player base and make the queue times even worse. Now I can totally respect that, and the mobile version of the game is totally separate to the main game, but this training mode might actually be really beneficial to a lot of players on PC or console. If you're worried about practicing a new killer in public matches, then you can practice against AI, and then when you feel more comfortable, go into a public match and try against real players. I don't know presently whether you'll be able to influence things like the maps. It did not say anything about offerings getting consumed, so maybe it'll be like a bit of a hybrid between a custom game and the tutorial. I'd actually really love to see something like this on PC or console, and I really hope that it's something that the devs have in the works. Anyway, I would love to know what you guys think about it as well, so feel free to leave a comment down below and we can keep this discussion going. Also, if you're new here, if you'd consider subscribing, then I'd really appreciate that, and it greatly helps out the channel. All of the links to my other social media, including the link to my Discord server, are down below in the description. So if you're not already a part of the community, then come and chat with us elsewhere. We're friendly, I swear. I want to thank you all so much for making it this far into the video again, and until next time, see you later, guys.
Slick.